Good evening, YouTube. I'm gonna say hello to everybody real quick and give a shout out to my crew, my family, my friends, my loved ones. I thank my crew for their support and everything. And no, this is not a goodbye. I'm just telling them thank you. Alright, so we're doing the event. I said I'm going to extend Zombie Fest, and I am doing exactly what I said. It's going to extend all the way to the end of the event, which is in 2 days and 14 hours. Right now, at the moment, you see I'm on my top of my ranking with the group I'm playing against. Like I said, good luck to everybody. The way that Treyarch decided to do this thing that I found out is depending on how long you play zombies, and then they're going to stick you with that group of people. So if you don't play that much, you're going to play against a group of people who don't play that much. If you play a lot, then you're going to go with the ones that play a lot. It's depending on if you've done the Easter egg, completed the story, or whatever. If you think something I found out today, if you think you're going to be able to glitch your way through this and use mods, well, server's going to catch you. And it's going to erase all your points. And you won't get any ranking in the thing. So they are aware of, because they're having a problem with the PC, they're monitoring their servers. I'm going to give you some friendly advice. There's a lot of steps that you could do in this, and you don't have to glitch or mod. You just go in there, and I've showed several steps to where it's all part of the in-game. You can't get in trouble for it. You're not modding. You're not glitching. And you can just stand there and constantly kill zombies. So that's legal. If you constantly stand there and kill zombies, it's legal on that. But if you go glitch yourself into a wall or something like that, the points don't count, and the server does catch you and it erases your score. They want straight up fair players. I thank Treyarch for releasing the event, but one thing I think sucks about this, you don't get a calling card if you win. I wanted a calling card for King of the Dead. I think it's unique, and I really like. I mean, if you look at this, that looks totally 100% awesome. And it says King of the Dead. So it's their first zombie event that they actually held on Call of Duty in a long while. They held one on Black Ops, I think it was 3, King of the Dead, and you got a calling card and an emblem. I had the calling card and an emblem, but unfortunately, some person thought it was freaking cool to steal my account. And yet, Activision or Treyarch, or Activision or Microsoft doesn't care. And this is becoming what's happening with Microsoft right now. They want public where they're in a multi-billion-dollar lawsuit. So they decide to take the PC out of Call of Duty, which I think is a good idea. I said this from the beginning when you said crossplay was coming in. Everybody's hollering it's a good idea. No, it wasn't. And you see why. People are stealing people's personal information. They're hitting people's bank accounts. They're clearing their accounts out. They're stalking people at their homes. This needs to be stopped. That is not cool. That is an act of terrorism. And there's a law in the United States, whether you know this or not, you create an act of terrorism since 9/11, it is punishable by death. Which means they can give you the death sentence. Oh, for you little kids to think because I'm under 18, I can't be tried as an adult, guess again, yes you can. You do an adult crime, you now get tried as an adult. So if you want to spend your rest of your life in prison, you want to go to the death chair, you know, execution and that, go ahead and be stupid, because I'm telling you, karma's a bitch and it's going to bite you in the ass. For the person that stole my account, it's been 2 years. You think I forgot about this. And it's okay. It's not. You took my personal information. You took my, you have my address. So you know where I live. You can bring your ass down here and I'm going to bury you in my yard. I'm just going to tell you, they will be able to tell your family where to pick up your remains. So you have my address. I'm going to tell you this. I know you're in California, and you're going to be tracked. And if you're from out of this country, you're going to meet my friends from immigration. And you won't be allowed back in the United States. This is very personal. You took my personal information. This is beyond a video game. You're a pathetic person. So, yeah, I have people that I deal with and I talk to that are friends or in high places, and you don't have to believe me, but you can bet when I do find out who you are, I'm going to make it personal. Really, really personal to fuck your life up. I don't want you dead. That's too easy. I want things done legally, and that's how I deal. I don't kill people. But people are going to know what you're about and what you are capable of doing, and you're going to lose every friend that you have, and you're going to lose everything, and nobody's going to want to deal with you because your ass is going to go to prison, and they know if they deal with you, they're going to be in prison. Ain't no man in the United States or any country untouchable. Let's make that clear. The only person that, the only thing out there that is untouchable is God himself. So yeah, but anyway, I'm not on here for this. I think the calling card for this. I'm gonna get back to this. See, it got these cool pictures here too. They could have made it into a calling card, like the one in the middle here, climb the leaderboard. It shows all the zombies in the middle there, and then the people climbing to the top to take out the zombies. Got like this gold and stuff in there, and it looks pretty cool. Okay, so I'm gonna chill out and go ahead and do my stream. I'm still, every time I think of my account being taken, it's just like it bothers me. And yeah, you got me. You got to me. Heed the warning. Karma's a bitch, and it's gonna happen. You took my personal information. You took my account name. When I find out who you are, I'm gonna take everything from you. I'm gonna call it. Well, I'm not taking shit from you because I don't want your stuff. But if you're a kid and you think it's funny, oh, I'm 14, I can't be trialed. You better hope like hell they don't send you overseas to that prison or remember Gator Alcatraz, because that's not just for. See, everybody thinking this is just a place to take and send inmates to that are being deported. Gator Alcatraz will be an unescapable prison. You won't, if you escape, the gators get you, or the fucking poisonous snakes get you. So it's definitely, you're not going to escape the area because it's in the middle of the damn swamp. But hackers are going there too. See, there's a lot of people going there and they don't even know it. And I don't care what the right says, the left says, him over there, her over here, it don't matter. It doesn't matter what anybody says. This prison is going to stay afloat even when Donald Trump leaves office because it's a good idea to put people like this in that prison. You got rapists, murderers, everything is going to that prison. So, I thought they were going to use regular Alcatraz. I think it's pretty cool if they would have reopened that and put it under their rules because you don't even say your name in Alcatraz. You're not allowed to talk in Alcatraz. The original tough guys, the toughest guys out there, Al Capone, Scarface, and Machine Gun Kelly, the real Machine Gun Kelly, not this wannabe rapper. They went to Alcatraz. And they broke them. Wow. There's a big ass graveyard out the back of Alcatraz. No, I've never been there. I would have liked to went there to see what it looked like and that, because it's one of the notorious prisons out there. So this, I don't care who it is, where they working at. When I find out who's got my account, I'll deal with that personally. So, kind of messed my own stream up. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna stop the stream, restart, try to start this all over again, and just so I have a better night at this. And alright, I'll be back in a moment.